much further can I go? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I have something to ask.
Dribbles is dead! Joyous news! He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible! You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Damn that Jim. Where am I? Light on my feet. I'll strike you down. Hope your soul is in peace. Need to find a way forward. Wonder what's past this.
Every sail, Papa Seti. Seti. Oh, Papa sells good things.
Make him magnificent, my darling. I know.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation? Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
Time to get going.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Excellent. Let's go. Wanna dance? All right.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
This soul awaits thy command.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. looking ahead. Light on my feet.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
This soul awaits.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
All right, I shall stop.
Should mind my step. No one stopped me yet.
This vessel is at
But the vessel only stares blankly.
this soul.
I've got a long road ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Vita
Was that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me?
Soldier? No room in your party. What should I do? Let's hop.
Don't be shy.
La la la.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Incredible to be back. My home. My city. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Let's make this happen.
Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
I'd been thinking I'd take you again when the mood strikes. You're an even better lay than I expected. But I've sensed your indifference. No matter. I've gone off the idea myself. We've an elder brain to destroy and cannot risk unneeded distraction. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Good. Our victory is most certain. Vlakis will be done. Objective noted.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving ahead.
As you carved, my darling. He was singing.
Refugees travel many red cats are really stupid enough to leave them.
Excellent supply.
Remind them this is ours.
From the Velveteen Indians.
Can't we stay here for a bit?
Soon the boss will...
An efficient path. Let's have a look.
Patrol with you later.
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants tea.
Terrible. You joking? Buddy the dog. Great.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Buddy is my favourite.
It will help. Piece of your mind, pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my word.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
All suffering. His faithful to suffer the most.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits the rector of Ilmater. Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I really hope you find something, for all our sakes.
Here we go. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These boots have seen everything. Let's see.
Sharper one than Dover. He spends too much time with his prey. Kill them!
What now? No time for mercy.
I'm ready. On my way.
step by step.
I will not know failure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't give up. Not now.
Another fight. Let's go.
Each of these corpses has been arranged
Something over there.
symmetrically. Purposefully.
Colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles. Very well. So much blood. Must be where Father Logan was slaughtered. I'll take that.
I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shah?
That's curious.
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Something over. Let's have a look.
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Fascinating.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
It's the temple of exactly this. Exactly this. The Maker's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
Consider me intrigued.
All right, what now? Breathe deep and move.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Lorgan, Reverend, open hand, dwarf, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
A poisoned blade, paralysis. Hiding Brilgor from fists.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Seems simple enough. No time to rest.
My faith will guide me. Quiet as a mouse. Worth locking, worth opening. Might as well help myself. This chest is hiding something. Looks like a false bottom.
But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Inside the city. Said to do whatever it takes.
I'll go this way. The giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a
Worth a try.
Stillman's dead. Reign of passion, deeper conspiracy. I don't want to leave.
I know. When do I get to train with dogs?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah! A new face! Something to send? Don't be shy.
I must understand. I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Refugee.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those cogs works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
So do it.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. Why don't you take your complaints to them?
These murderous monsters.
It's ring. We're angry.
Hi, welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully, though. Hi. Want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger, or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye! Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they...
Looking ahead. Have to keep going. I should speak up.
This vessel is at the... The vessel only stares blankly. This soul...
All right, what now?
There must be something.
Down above us.
Get into the city. Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road. Fine. You'll figure something out. Clearing outsiders from the refugee camp.
I don't need any attention right now. Don't mind my
What it is.
You get a 5-finger discount.
Giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
To choose from your pocket delight. Interesting selection. Little bit of this, little bit of that. I can take what I please. No trading today, I'm afraid. All mine to take. Surely no one will notice. Well, that's interesting. Have to keep going. Light on my feet. I need a good word.
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
You can never hurt it.
Let's move. Don't waste a step. First in my heart.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Lead the way, then.
I've got a long road ahead.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Fascinating.
Our.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Recovery in progress.
God damn it all!
Citizens,
Find them,
do not be alarmed.
or I'll have your head!
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I heard.
And if a patron...
Probably Brek his nose. Good boy.
I find the local fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Oh, it's hot.
Turn for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Pleasure isn't just a freezing
sun on our skin.
I wonder what the next move is. Let's get you open.
Shapeshifter's key on
you. Are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You've been pulling all nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Father Lorgan's name is written here too. Better not be cursed. Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Leon Goldgrind. Murdered by my son.
A son who spills his own mother's blood is fated to spill plenty more.
Dolor. Dwarf like me dresses in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Great!
Everyone is
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Never wanted the easy path.
Welcome to the Caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night's sleep? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay. Public wishes nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Sharess's caress.
He must have brought so many.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
Follow me. There's a difference when the music stops.
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need only think of me. Straight to the heart with that one.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not in the good way.
Much better.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonder?
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
So distracted recently.
There are a scant few customers today.
Coursing
This
through
might
my
end up being
brain.
the first day in years I am
Look
with
at
my
me.
hand alone.
You need only think of me.
You keep scaring our regulars off.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping
Straight
device.
to the heart with that one.
You know, I was an artist in another life.
Much better to make drinks.
The cucumbers have been taken from the pantry. Again.
Lovely. And nice.
Oh, do you think we've done something wrong?
Really are in trouble. Remember our vows.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
When the music stops, you and I.
Oh, I don't think
continue dancing.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person.
Butter.
Recommend.
Oh, honey. Yes, we should stock up.
Honey is a luxury.
That seems like a lot.
pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy? Shh.
Ollie?
Breath, Ronnie. Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Up there. Davlon's down there. The half the safe house.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Yes, darling, it's very...
I sense some hesitation.
Well, we're shopping for dinner with my parents, remember?
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If you're mighty, Mark.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Can't afford to stay idle.
I would, but this armor was pricey. Did you see how far that watch is
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Try to climb up one, you
Let's get going.
Wear it to dinner with your folks.
Whatever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns like the noonday sun.
And the... What I wouldn't give the person with you, steal.
Enjoyed it.
Darling, it's very
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shiraz's caress is a professional.
Shiraz's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. That doesn't make any sense.
Let me see you taking charge of your pleasures.
You are not well.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real pleasure house. Den of decadent delight.
He must have brought so many to their knees.
Here goes nothing.
You're absolutely sure?
Best be on my way.
In a word, exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns like the noonday sun.
And the other person with you.
I don't think so.
I'm ready.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
I'll give it a
Beware
shot.
when you've met the drought. Strength.
A couple turns should do it.
Rocks for brains. I won't let
What are you
anything.
thinking? Haven't even got inside yet.
Going inside.
Forget the world. Peaceful waters are a world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. So the critics have said of Faerun's greatest masterpieces. I'm not so cold-hearted, nor so short-sighted.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.